Yes, guys, this is Nearly Last and welcome. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is Infinite Warfare's multiplayer in regards to weapon variants. Yes, weapon variants are going to be returning to Infinite Warfare. Now, as we know, with Advanced Warfare, this was something that really did not work out whatsoever. It was absolutely fantastic to have lots of different types of weapons, but the way you actually earn those particular weapons, you know, the way that they actually balanced out was not the greatest whatsoever. There's so many OP guns, and the way you actually can get your hands on them was very, very hard indeed. Because if you're like me with supply drops, you're extremely unlucky. I mean, very unlucky. I haven't even got a ranged weapon in Black Ops 3 yet, and I've got plenty of days on game. But I refuse to buy things, pretty much simple, and that's the way that actually worked out with Advanced Warfare. A lot of people were buying so many supply drops just trying to get hold of things, say like the ASM-1 Speakeasy, because that particular weapon was so much more powerful than the actual base weapon. But the only way you could actually get it was actually getting it through a supply drop. So it became a little bit of a pay to win, so it did not work out whatsoever. A lot of people were quite, angry towards it. Some people didn't mind, I suppose, the luckier people. But with Infinite Warfare, they have decided that they definitely want lots of different weapon variants actually implemented into the game. But the way that you actually earn these weapon variants is very, very interesting indeed. Now, they reckon there's going to be lots of different types of combinations and whatnot else, but in order to get these particular variants, what you're going to have to do is earn salvage. Now, this salvage is going to be your new in-game currency. Now, this is sounding a lot better than supply drops, because as far as we know, with the salvage currency, you can actually earn it through playing through the game. Now, yes, I know we've heard this before with Advanced Warfare, you can actually earn supply drops, but apparently you can actually, just by using your weapons, grinding them out, kind of like the way that you go for Dark Matter, you will be able to earn plenty of different combinations, different things for your particular weapon just by using it. So this sounds a lot better than the actual supply drop strategy that Sledgehammer Games went. Well, I say Sledgehammer Games is probably more Activision side of things. But also what they say is that there's going to be 4 different types of variants for each guns. The usual, which is going to be the common, the rare, legendary, and epic. They say every single weapon, including the secondary weapons, has different variant options. And they said the variant options will have new abilities for the weapons, new camos, and also will have new perks as well. They reckon, for one example, is the sniper rifle can be upgraded to an epic variant with perks that assist with long range shots. Now, as we know, with the sniper rifles that are going to be in Infinite Warfare, this could help out very, very well, because quickscoping looks like it's going to be back. Obviously, we have that the Phantom, which is one of the characters in Infinite Warfare, which can actually go into an be invisible, kind of like the way that we got it in Black Ops 3. But if you can have some assists with your long range shots, picking people off and being invisible kind of thing at the same time, that could be very, very devastating indeed. So how all this works out, how it actually plans out overall, is going to be very interesting. Make sure that it's not crazily overpowered or anything else like that. But I actually really like the way that this sounds and the way that's actually going to be working out. Infinity Ward's multiplayer projector director Jordan Hirsch, I think I said his name right. He said the cost of salvage is going to be based on rarity. So obviously, if you want to earn certain things for your weapon that is an epic, it's going to take you a lot longer to actually do it. But it's not 100% clear on how much each salvage point is going to cost, how the actual entire process is actually going to work. We are going to have to wait for a lot more info in regards to that. But weapon variants are returning. They are going to be in the way of having to earn salvage points, and then that way, as far as we can tell, it's just by grinding out your weapon, kind of like I said before with earning like diamond camos and things like that before, and you can make your weapon and tune it up to exactly the way that suits your play style best. So for me, this is absolutely brilliant. As long as they can try and keep away from supply drops, I totally understand that's going to be coming back, but if you can earn it this way and keep this side away from the supply drops, I think it's an absolutely fantastic idea. But anyway, guys, leave it in the comment section below exactly what you're thinking about. This will be very interesting to see. But coming up on my screen now is the subscribe button. Make sure you jump in on that, and guys, if you drop a like for me, it'd be absolutely fantastic. This is Nearly Last, and I'll catch you later.